A game that's not necessarily going to be fun if you're a fan of one of these teams.
Tommy?
Tommy, shout out Tommy. Raiders Chiefs.
No,
Chiefs are
no, shout
11
out
and
Tommy.
shout out Tommy. Chiefs are 11 and he's going to this game by the way. Where the
So
Chiefs at
what?
home are
Well,
11 and a
maybe.
half point favorites. If you're going, you should hit them up, connect, uh, or not, depending on how you feel about Raiders fans. But with the Chiefs being 11 and a half point favorites in this game, I don't like this game has usually been pretty close over the last couple of seasons, especially going into what last year, the Black Friday game. That was really crazy in the way that it ended. And Geno has been known this season to be an interception throwing machine. The Chiefs are not known for getting takeaways. Does that change in this game? Do we change that turnover battle that we've been losing consistently year after year in this game?
We lose the battle, but we still have a good defense in
Yeah, I'm not saying like it's
so
not a
many
good
people's
defense. We just don't
minds.
get
Like
takeaways.
I no, unless they put Leo back in, like Leo needs to be out there doing everything. Leo needs to be on the edge. Leo needs to be covering people. Like
Dog.
unless unless we can clone Leo Chanel and put him at uh four different positions I can think of, then no, we're not getting takeaways.
Put him a quarterback too while you're at it.
I'd rather have him at fullback.
I'd take that. Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to get some turnovers. Don't get me wrong. We're going to end up like Gino's going to get a turnover. It's not because he's going to be throwing an
Can you
interception.
confidently say that? Can you
I
confidently
think
say
he's,
that with our
I,
defense?
yeah, because that offensive line is horrid. I think we're going to get to the quarterback this week. I think we're going to get to Gino. I think we're going to get him on the ground. And instead of throwing
We got to the
interceptions,
quarterback last week.
exactly. That's my point. So we're going to get to him. We're going to get to him early. We're going to get to him all game, and there's going to be fumbles, not interceptions. We don't get interceptions. We get fumbles and
Fumbles,
fumble recoveries, and that's
sack
exactly what's going to
fumbles,
happen. Strip
strip
sack fumble.
sacks.
Strip sack fumble. There has been some news going on with the Kansas City Chiefs left
Geno
tackle
Smith
Josh.
has been.
Oh, you're saying he's written back?
No, he's not writing back. He's just being written off a second time for much better reasons this
You think
time.
he'll write back this time?
Um, no, I think he doesn't write. Damn.
Well, he is a left-handed quarterback, so
Yeah, if he did write, it would just smear all over his arm.
there has been some weird stuff going on in the Chiefs camp. Obviously, we know that Josh Simmons did not play left week. The Chiefs rookie left tackle Jalen Moore, after he had a baby, and the same day came in and played fantastically and put Aiden Hutchinson in the dirt. Um, but he's still out, and actually, it's being reported that they don't know when he's going to be back. He's back home in California. The Chiefs have not released a statement. And matter of fact, like we thought that the front office knew, and everybody kind of knew, and like Leo dedicated the Lions game to him. And then we got a report from Nate Taylor, formerly of the Athletic, now with ESPN. He's the Chiefs beat writer.
Mm-hmm.
Has been no matter where he has been at, but he stated today, I was listening to it on the radio that the Chiefs, like some people in the Chiefs front office, didn't know that he was gone and didn't know why he was gone, and potentially still don't, and that they were confused why he's not here. And so I don't. The Chiefs also have not released a statement about him being gone. Obviously, it's not like we need to know why. It's not that we need to know why, but there's just been no statement been released, and now there's points of confusion, and the whole situation's getting very weird.
I think it's pretty weird that someone would have to dedicate. I mean, you'd think that's kind of then something serious is happening.
Yeah, yeah. The Leo's dedication of the
Yeah.
game. Yeah, I mean it seems very weird. Again, we don't need to know what's going on. Keep personal issues personal, but like if there's also people inside the organization being saying, where is this coming from? Why is he not here? What is going on? And that's being reported. I think there is a requirement of some sort of statement from the team to come out and be like, hey, we're all on the same page. We're good here.
Yeah.
And missing
You
him
hope it's like
like
there was a what was his injury?
well, the injury in college was a torn patellar tendon, but it doesn't seem obviously everything is a rumor, but it doesn't necessarily seem injury related.
Right. Just hope it's not, you know?
Um,
At least for
yeah,
the health of
at
everybody
least
involved.
obvious. Yes, yes. T's and P's. Do we think this game will be close? We've got Jalen Moore stepping in. We've got Rasheed Rice back. We've got. Do you think there's going to be a focus on the run? Do you think there's going to be a focus on the pass? Like, do we just try to get out of this game? Do we try to get Rasheed back into the groove of things as we have Buffalo coming up in a couple more weeks after this game? Like, what do we think?
It's the Raiders. There's been so much built up around Rasheed Rice that like our locker room listens to all of it, dude. Like Pat and Travis and everybody in our locker room is very in tune with. I mean, pretty much every locker room is nowadays. But I don't know. We Pat likes to prove points. Pat likes to be petty, and like I think it's gonna live up to the hype. I think it's one of those things that's just he's gonna be stubborn about. Where we're going to have plays that are schemed up for Rasheed, and we're going like he's going to be a highlight or a focus of the offense, and we're going to showcase him off like for like it's the Raiders, bro. Like this, what a more perfect game. Like they're not that great on defense. Let's show off our shiny old but brand new this season tool.
I would love to, get in and get out of this game. I want to see a little bit more effective running. I want to see like some strong
Strong
choices. I want to see some strong choices of like
choices.
get Pacheco the ball. Let's get this guy some real in-game options to just boost his vision because that seems to be the problem. He hits the hole hard, but like let's give him enough opportunities to really get a good vision as we get here halfway about almost halfway through the season. And then I also want to see like, hey, let's attack Rasheed. I don't care if he's double like get him the ball, but also like let's have this game finished at halftime. I want to be up by 60 Pats. I want this to be a college game. I want to see like I'm looking at the Raiders. I'm like, okay, this is Fresno State, San Jose State,
I was
but
I was pretty
Appalachia
tempted to
State.
put like all
I
of
want
the
it
Raiders
done.
offense on the situm. Like I think our defense is going to I think the defense is going to be putting exclamation points on this game throughout the whole game. Um, you were saying there was going to be a lot of sacks. Like I think we beat the total from the week prior. I just hope to see everybody playing with what is perceptively like good effort. Let's have good
Chris,
effort as a
all you.
defense, and we shouldn't have any problems.
I want to see. I want to see records being broken this game. I hate the Raiders. I don't care that they're bad. I don't care that it's not necessarily been like an in tune rivalry over the last couple of years. And they're gonna come and be ready. And I don't. Jawan Taylor, Jalen Moore, get ready to put Max Crosby in the dirt. I want this guy to be nowhere near any play at all this game. I just let's finish the Raiders off this season. They're real close to being done. They're real close to being done. This is the game that does it. This is the game that the Raiders go, okay,
Breaks their
yeah,
will.
we really
Let's
screwed the
pack it
pooch
in
on
for the
this one.
first overall pick, boys. Like
Yeah, yeah. Let's get this one taken care of. Let's go up by 60 first half and let's take the pads off the boys. Let
do we
who
score? Do we
who's
score more than 28 points in a quarter? Can we break?
No.
Can we break our
I'd
like
love to
personal
see it.
record of
35.
nothing?
I'd love to have 35 and a quarter. Just be, but they're not going to let us take the top. They're just going to sit like if that starts to happen, they're just going to put somebody in the end zone waiting. They're going to have a goalie on the goal line just sitting there waiting to chase somebody down, being over the
That's
top.
called prevent defense.
Like
Get
I
him in the
don't think this
prevent.
game
Get
is.
get three back there, boys.
I,
We
I
know
am
he's
not
throwing it.
one. I am not one to be like, hey, this is a
Run
big
up the score.
line. I'm not one to say like this is a big line and I trust it. This is a big line that I trust. The Raiders, even though it's a rivalry game, the Raiders are so bad. It's not going to be close. I want to see us break the single game sack record. I want to see Patrick Mahomes like he's back at Texas Tech and throw for 890 yards this game. I also want to see Pacheco put up 250 on the ground. Like just get it done
Get it done.
by
Get
halftime.
her done. All
Get it
right.
done.
Let her get it
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Still
Thanks
relevant.
for that. Yeah.
Toe mater.
You got anything you want to add on this game? Is there anybody that you're going to be watching specifically this game outside of Rasheed?
Maine. Look, I mean, is this an obvious pick? Let me just say, if we do get a pick, it's coming. It's coming from cornerback Noel Williams.
He got 21 snaps last week. Let's get this man some more snaps.
He puts himself in good position, and when you put yourself in good position, things like that will come. I if it's an interception that comes off a hit to the quarterback, it can literally go to anybody. But if this is like Geno making a bad decision and Noel Williams is playing good coverage, Noel Williams is getting an interception.
Stick him on Jacoby all day and we'll never have a problem. Man
More
up.
than 21 snaps, please, Spags.
And I don't mean 22. I want more than that as well. Spags would be the type to do that.
Let Jalen Watson know his job's in a little bit of jeopardy.
I'm gonna be watching Harrison Bucker. One more missed field goal and action needs to be taken.
He's the highest paid kicker in the league, right? Or close to it. Like he's,
Yeah, action needs to be taken as in like we need to bring in competition, at least bare minimum. Competition has to be brought in. But yes, he is the highest paid kicker,
buddy, do
and
your job.
like
Okay?
it's not that hard. Just swing your leg and like come on. It's extra points that you're missing. It's not the long field goals, it's the extra points. Like why did we let go of Justin Reed just to have you miss extra points? We'd have a safety back there and not pay a kicker and just have him hit extra points. It's not that hard.
It's aggravating. It really is. I
Chiefs by
boo
a million.
I boo him from the stands.
It's deserved.
Sit all your Raiders players. Don't even play Ashton
And
Genty.
don't. He's gonna get ate up. I'm taking the Chiefs.
Last time we
Sean,
said that the Jaguars beat us.
but
We're at home. We're at home. We're at home.
Etienne also didn't have a very good game. So
True. But Brian Thomas
uh,
did.
yeah, we're taking the Chiefs across the board. Sean isn't even here to tell me he's taking the Chiefs, and he's taking the Chiefs. Don't care.
Suck it, Tommy. You get to go watch your team lose in person. And
With your parents.
I hope the refs make a couple calls in our favor.
That'd be great.
I want to hear everybody gripe again.